These Hippomaniacs don't believe in the iceberg troll, they ban out the WAP. If you're Hippo, do you need more mobility, another life stealer carrier out of mid, or do you need another secondary damage? Maybe a Shadow Fiend again?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Benefits. Alacrity on older one, but
it's always good to have a couple of heroes available that are certainly in Supreme's hero pool that
Dire team pick.
this situation.
Radiant
All of them been banned
team
out, so
pick.
Storm Spirit!
The Storm Spirit themselves. These Hippos were thinking about that classic combo. Festing into the Storm Spirit, zip across the entire.
really has to pick and know that otherwise the
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Choose your hero.
It's not the worst. Yeah. I mean, just having that hammer, this very quick damage that come out at an unexpected time, can make it a lot harder for the troll, or the oracle for that matter, to press their saving spells. Blown up. Decent enough in lane, I would argue, well against the Storm Spirit, just because that hero is very low range, so D should always be able to walk up. Use the imprisonment aggressively. Do OD shenanigans.
I am a little bit worried about Saberlight. Clearly weighted with
the weak spot that Fly could take advantage of. I mean, they came out of the gate swinging in game number 1, just about a very early first blood, and something like a Zeus with a lot of damage with just a few levels. Could help them for that, as well as, of course, his laning. At the same time, he's also very squishy, so if he goes too far, if he chases too deep, then maybe gets burst struck to the face, ancient apparition, Jai. Have dangerous supports in that way. Could go both ways in that.
This is why I'm acquired this.
Prepare for battle.
They are just good.
Morph is right there with him for the time being, and he has 2 sentries. Always nice. Only one available on all players not up top. The ability to rely on the sentry once. Where they stick themselves once the lane.
30 seconds to battle.
Bully this.
We lifesteal are pretty good against Centaur. Beast, you can get quite a bit of health back when you just way at him. At the same time, it's a little bit annoying, but not too much threat. Still gets the bounty rooms, so that's pretty nice. 3 for 1 trade, and because of that. picking up an extra one.
It's always correct positioning and outplay.
Even with the like repeating clicks, you know. Good luck, you know. Centaur Flow, right now he's alone, so he's gonna try and do offlaner things. Creep F around, Ojai. It's right there with him, has the Ignite for slows, which will also lead into extra right clicks.
Aerolight's getting
blind with their majesty.
Very hard to deal with for the burst strike level 1 2. Already used that run. Already get more distance. First blood being drawn. Now both not out of the woods either. It's rooted up, Slayer. The right clicks, bells as fun enough to bring him down. Strike over onto Oracle, and they're also getting some extra help. Zany joining in to turn this try, but maybe a little bit too late. He can. Troll Warlock goes in, gets a kill of his own as Sailite gets another burst strike, but not really lining up, so he has to use it defensively anyway. Slayer, he still has plenty of mangoes to do this. Another move forward. Sailite does that again. He just TP'd up top. He has to take the block for shame.
Oh, and it's also started because he was towered, halved, grabbed away. Burst strike leveled up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Drops.
Doing it down, but they're already at a disadvantage. Sure, he's fine. Go. And Salvo now flying in. We're already having his. Not too much more mana though to really threaten.
What I was gonna say, the other two men. Slide is down. Then on bot lane. Will not.
Just gonna skip Curry. It creeps on the tower or with the it's not been blocked up, so it's creep spawning there. Makes it all the more easier for me.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I'll try not to track you, but
I know. I mean, with my luck, this is just gonna be a random sword.
try not to talk about it until.
It's nothing too much to talk about beyond that. Just finding and mentioning this. This is gonna be. And at least Slayer is completely out of mana and out of mangoes at that point. Straight out TPing home, picks up a few extra claries and the boots. He's selling the claries and getting a Quelling Blade instead, which is perhaps unusual for ranged heroes, but not ranged supports, because that way you can just very quickly de-ward without having to right-click it.
Double damage.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Beefy enough to withstand just the soul always on a fly. We're trying to stabilize in this top lane. They're actually going mid, Supreme. What did he do in putting on more pressure onto Subway? But still slightly enthusiastic despite everything. Completely equal at what? Actually gets a kill, alright, alright. He was low enough after that.
Let yourself get carried away.
Very neat.
I think Slayer didn't really want to help out Iceberg, so he could take over mid and pretend to be a mid hero. so important, especially if just mental. You
Radiant's
start off
bottom tower
get a few
is under
kills,
attack.
Like in game 1, but this time around, at least you get the bounce. Know that you're not actually falling behind. Just fast enough to get the imprisonment out, so punished. Okay, Supreme. And that's the other thing as well. I mean, despite the player being part of many kills,
Where's the party?
he's also had to spend a lot of his money on, I guess, one trade here.
Saberlight's good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You know in your head that are not. It's always after.
Radiant's middle tower is
Make it
under
playable.
attack.
Well, isolated Zeni here with a fall stun. Showing the 450 clock, still sitting inside the Sandstorm Arc. Still gets an ultimate out though. Saberlight, Nuke down, but always on the fly. Oh, it was so close, yet so far away. Easily transferred over onto the Ogre Magi.
That was such a hard go to make. I know he's level 6. Both of us.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Very rough. Preem, he's just cleanup crew everywhere.
Wonders in.
Yeah, Flo, he was just taunting him, sitting there below half health, just relying on his Word of Defiance now. I mean, it was just a normal Ring of Health. Preem makes a full rotation on bottom, gets a free kill. It's,
I wanted to see.
Oh, tragic pain.
You have a lot of kill power in this league.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looking for me?
alright.
Have actually. FlyToMoon is.
It's just an efficiency thing, or is Ark just too scared against this kind of combo without Battlefield?
Radiant's middle tower is under
I'd
attack.
say that. Also, when the Zeus is. Does. But he needs that.
There, walking in, move. Gotta run, my friend. You're too late.
Killing.
Obstacle.
Unlucky find.
I mean, electricity,
Dire's bottom tower
like this
is
much
under
electricity
attack.
flowing through ice, it's gonna heat up the ice spirit damn quick. It melts away, just like the ancient apparition did. Physics works in Dota, guys.
Dire's middle tower
Glad
is
I
under
left
attack.
university, otherwise I have a headache right now. Let's look at.
Yeah, I mean,
What you're looking at. This fate. Then I imagine we're.
well, yes, yeah, I'm not queued up. A little bit. Meanwhile, though, what else going on? Supreme smoke up. Smoke, if he was ever smoked, it's already been broken. Let's see that something is amiss.
Dire are scanning.
Running. Work.
Dire's
We'll push up
bottom
the high
tower
grounds
is under
here. He's
attack.
level 9 though, so but they will at least be able to secure some of these runes. But hey, Flo on the other side, they will able to get that one away. And yeah, there's no way they can catch icebergs.
I was meant to have this.
Come around, 3 for 1 again for FlyToMoon.
An ill wind carries me.
Fortunate. But that's the Stampede on cooldown, and they want to try and punish that one. Flo in a bit of trouble. Let's see. Not TP out. That one available.
Get me.
That's not good. straight to the two.
Still this dire ward though, scouting all of these movements out. So.
Dire's structures
Hippomaniacs
are
can-
fortified.
Itemize. Picked up the robe of the magic.
Ah, yeah, now completed. He needs 4 stars, you know? It's like a defensive item.
Dire's middle tower is under
It's
attack.
defensive or something. If you kill them, then they can't kill you. I know, right?
Radiant structures are
just up
fortified.
there. My brain.
You need your happy pulls, or?
There's no point happy. Am I functioning? Thank you.
Did you
For
call them
anyone-
happy pills the other day? Or?
No, no. My brain can't.
Alright. Brain candy, alright, there we go. Well,
Dire's
bottom
middle
mark.
tower
Yeah,
has
I'm
fallen.
trying to punish Kirk, but it's still Xenofest, whereas you can just...
Look at the level difference.
That is pronounced, isn't it? Curry. It's gonna hit level 12 here with another... It's gonna have to deal with it one way or the other. Ice Blast coming through
Dire's
as well.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, what's problematic?
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, indeed.
Dire's
indeed. That
top
would have been
tower
the kill
is under
otherwise.
attack.
Now he just gets to live.
To thank you.
Radiant's middle tower is under
It's
attack.
a choice to
Storm
live.
Dire's
Force
bottom tower
double
is under
damage.
attack.
He's got a lot of front. Kaya's gonna. Light is.
Too far away from that at all, yeah. Gets these creeps in mid, he can have it fly out. Armlet completed for Curry on a side chop. Midas usage immediately. Good. I'm full of confidence right now. Hippomaniacs are going
Radiant's top
using the
tower
Midas
is
on
under
cooldown.
attack.
That's all that really matters.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Farm and.
Dire's bottom tower
Goes down.
has fallen.
He cancelled. Also on the fly. Still revealing himself, but too far away too early. Go up top. Gotta be a bit careful here. That's a lot of damage. He'll follow up with the Ice Blast if he wants to, but not going for
Dire's
just
bottom
yet.
tower
Iceberg
is under attack.
and have a sentry, never stops. That Ice Blast off the mark actually, so Flo will be able to TP home. Bit weird. Another Stampede down, Arc. Just, lifesteal inside one of these.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
One of the reasons fail on Superlight, he doesn't. Normally with you gotta pick your targets really. Imagine that instead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That gives more space. FlyToMoon.
It's an interesting style choice. Especially considering that
Invisibility.
we have no ODs, we have a dedicated right clicker here as the game goes on already.
Dire's
Oh,
top
but wait,
tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, there we go. That second incursion. It's always nice to have more than one, because then you can't just see, oh yeah, they're sinking.
Radiant's
places right
bottom
inside of
tower
it. No,
is
you
under
have to
attack.
worry about more than
Dire's
one
top
hero.
tower is under attack.
FlyToMoon, that's quite deeply. Curry kind of hard to go on as long as he has the rage available.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Try and
fallen.
slow this down a little bit, but tier 1 tower created.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Zip zap!
He's going in. Here now. Got him.
Pulls me home.
Blown away!
Great.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Expert. He asked.
Let the fun begin!
I can return here, but that's the ultimate. A couple of heals can come out. Look at
Dire's
Ice
top
Pass
tower
also
has been denied.
lasting all that much longer, so he does live. Always on flying, not so much. Oof, that was just last second thing with the troll buying enough space. False promising that needs to come out.
Of course, the Troll Warlord is one of combo up with it.
Radiant's middle tower has been
One of
denied.
those moments where you would an R button.
Iceberg sees it coming. Sableye he's
Zap! Touché!
gone actually. He's right there though with the multicast. First strike away.
I'm over
I
here!
want to stick around a little bit too much beef here in the front. Lines of FlyToMoon. He was ready to walk in.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Regeneration!
They're playing with fire here, but right now it's a full 5-man line for Hippomaniacs. Slow and always on the fly, purchase that one off, but still enough time to get in range. He will fall by the iceberg trying to run interference.
From life.
Good old air here.
The Ice Pass is scouting arc. They see him. Couple right clicks here, blink across. Does have an ultimate to work with his latest, and now another jumping by iceberg. He didn't have enough mana, and now he's stuck without it. But hey, the damage is real. Arc is just hitting. There's no defensive movement, and plenty of vision for that one too. He just lives. He gets 2 kills. That's not allowed. That is actually not allowed. That's illegal. Get the ref in here and stop saying he's scurrying. He can't believe his eyes. It's a 4-man wipe. All is said and done.
Saberlight was actually blocked out by Arc. He couldn't go anywhere, and then
There was also misplay from Supreme, I want to say, because he imprisoned before Arc got his ultimate out in first place. You need to use that to just hide him around during it. So he got to hit freely and lifesteal, nothing the Supreme could do about it.
either bait it out, wait it out, make sure you have enough. Ice walking right up to it.
Yep.
Double damage!
Doesn't have normal lifesteal.
Go for it. Back. Was a good go. Nothing wrong with it.
Using back a little bit.
And in this matchup between, that's really what FlyToMoon is individually. Once the clashes and they're going to after each other, have the better. That's the thing. Steady them.
Radiant are scanning.
Go again.
Later done, sinking golden points away from the blink deck of a zone. Expected lifesteal in first bomb, but could. And that's the other thing, Curry wasn't even joining up with
I could do
Down
with
or
more
scanning.
blinking into the trees right on top of the Warlord. Not sure if it would have made much of a difference.
bounty.
Hippomaniacs. One item.
Illusion!
That is the... Right now they don't lock down. The Architects...
Oh no, the burst strike! Just short! It's not how you want to encourage you on. Hippomaniacs. I don't know, I can't help but feeling that they're a little bit off today. Maybe a little bit too nervous. So these kind of plays with just not enough few things where don't concentrate for half a second. It's starting to add up a little bit.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They have really been targeting set, not just they're betting out, but first they have
that's certainly also part of it. Yeah, they're just doing a really good job. Just make sure that to limit Saberlight's impact. First game on the Earthshaker. Also, Flyer might still be in a bit of trouble here. He got the disarm out on the O. Still has his false promise. He wants to use that on himself, but a bit of a win too. At the same time, change too much. OD can just imprison, maybe wait for some friends. There's also an ice buff relatively close by, so you can. I always want to fly. Probably not in a good position. Dying. Pause is over.
doubt any.
Good news is, Zeus, the other quote support here, is like already got himself at Agnes. Be a lot more magical. They do catch somebody with Storm Spirit zipping in. He's already got his Bloodstone here, done just a few moments ago here. Already 2k gold more in the bank on top of that. His Midstorm, certainly still feeling good about this game. Still gonna need some sort of defensive item though. Not a crazy amount of lockdown, but I mean, the Fireblast and Burst Strike ought to be enough.
A lot of fun. Iceberg is going both Arc and yeah, this was
gonna build that though. Who's they are the kind of guy that can be persuaded to do that playing this hero.
say it's about a and honestly charge on me. Though he'd rather not.
Serrated wings of wisdom cut you
Cream could
down.
decide to farm that up. I think you can decide.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What is it, like 100 gold still?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, and massive ping, so they know exactly what's going on. Of course, they don't see the heroes, but yeah, area where the heroes are is being revealed, so you know. There's still an Ice Blast down bottom, but Zeus already on the way out. Burst. Ah, it's a little bit too late. Layer on top of it. still hanging around here. Troll Warlord as well as the Centaur, who has Blink of his own now as well. Exciting. Showing mid. Things where predict the enemy's movements and dodge them. Both teams want to be the ones to initiate. That's for sure.
Problem with giving up this. Here. Sort of wandered over to fight, guys. I want that heck.
That's actually what makes this a little bit better for Hippomaniacs. It's weird standoff where everyone's like, oh yeah, but one team's gonna sit here and the other team sitting over there. And neither team really wants to go in because they're afraid of the enemy team, but this is a bit of a different story. Is tanking being gone on burst out. Hey, burst right off to the side with no further defense. Plenty of mana left. Icebergs are running down. First extra charge from Bloodstone as well.
Dire are scanning.
Full, it's more like. Oh, it's.
And Iceberg just going in and fight the whole. Yeah, this will make it very, very easy to finish this one.
Immortality is
It's
mine!
worth it here if it means it can get an Aegis on the Stormsword. And one of the best Aegis carriers in the game. You can go in, use your entire mana pool to do damage. Die, respawn, do the same thing again. Maniacs, if feel under pressure here to get something. Maybe around the runes. Bottom Slayer. Not going in on this one.
I was meant to have this.
He's very afraid.
Not only.
Touche!
Make a play on the Ogre. Mimo back here, initiate on the Slayer. He's down for the counter screen. Sounds reckless away.
I'm over here!
He's trying to, but Stampede will delay this a little bit here. Benjamin
Staging a comeback!
to try this once again. That's the Aegis down already. Slaps in the room. That's around range. A couple seconds. He can turn this around. Four different heroes against him here, but he has no other choice. He has to fight. He has to stay alive as long as possible.
What I miss? Yeah!
Threatening Iceberg a little bit, of course. No way for Code to actually stay on target.
Told
So,
you a storm was
if you count the
coming!
Aegis, and all is said and done.
The problem is with the massive amount.
Where's the party?
Everyone has 2 lives. There was some Oracle also. Then, of course.
And who's fighting too? But he disappeared here because they decided to not to go in on the front lines where Iceberg was, threatening the Ogre. I mean, I'm pretty sure Zany knew going in that he was probably baited out by the bounty rune, so instead they went for the hero that still deals a crap ton of damage, but it's miles easier to actually bring down quickly, which is Slayer. So he's forced to buy back to just make sure that this fight still goes as well for them as it is. He's going in top of the screen, defense here, longs it from Iceberg, the shrine's not active, attacking is in second right now. Iceberg's got screwed, so there, too much damage for Supreme, no way out. But the Forcer incidentally here, Ogre matchup being gone on here, Iceberg should be able to snag him out. Meanwhile, they also root up Saberlight. They're finding kills left, right, and center, and they're not breaking a sweat, but looking for Ogre. Slows over the that versus Stampede forward. He can do it, but guess what?
Radiant's middle
Put them all
tower is
alone,
under
you know, it's
attack.
like, okay. Don't want to be the soul, you know, left standing. I'm just gonna join my friends in the afterlife, which is a noble sentiment, but it's certainly setting them back in this game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Side of FlyToMoon.
Zip!
Instead, with the magic damage target. One of them has.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Problematic because if you don't focus them.
Alright.
That works. You can get him down before he can get any of his button presses off, and that'll be good. But Sableye might pay with his own life out here. Multicast, no one Sandstorm trying to buy some space, another burst strike over. It's not the Sandstorm to rely on, but a couple of extra heroes perhaps coming in. Supreme, now the kill off to the side. That's a Zeus, always nice to have. Always on fire. I guess he wasn't gonna walk away here with this slow movement speed either. So hey, Hippomaniacs catch a bit of a break here, getting one of the cores with Knight's initiation. It's Magic Burst.
Never underestimate. Something happens and walks out of the blast range. FlyToMoon once. Oh.
Monster kill!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You had your warning!
Dire's structures are fortified.
That train of thought anymore. War curry absolute melted.
Dire are scanning.
They went straight. Here is both. Oh.
Will break here, the Hex instantly on the his fate, he just dead, brought down, saved also going to be distinguished triple kill for Iceberg.
A valiant attempt to make pass play.
Touche!
So far forward.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
My eternal
FlyToMoon. Well, fight to the moon, you need a bit of speed as well, so the burst.
Radiant's middle tower
Rid of a
has
couple more
fallen.
heroes and not just
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
as well as the main racks going to go down and mid.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Waiting until
A fitting bounty.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Wish fulfilled.
Seems like this is a game where there's no there's no middle ground. Either you initiate like this, or you counter initiate on the Supreme down. So much damage here to the match. Overnight club, but always want to fly right down. Supreme dead again. Ice blast coming through, so Archimedes is not gonna over here. And now on here, there's one die. Double first strike though, as well as Iceberg. Both cores die in a single swift strike from Sableye. I just want to fly just and another one goes down again.
Thanks.
There's no middle ground either. You just win a fight decisively or you lose it decisively, which is true for both teams. And then on the taking center, but very slowing it down. Rage up, couple extra right clicks here with
Radiant's
the smash
middle
pass
barracks are under attack.
here now. Vex come through from Ice again. Always on the fly. So Curse is down. Most force left on the front lines here. Hippomaniacs overextended. And they're looking for more of those Sableye. Root it up. Let's go. Not too much mana left, but should be empty perhaps.
Where's the party?
Pulling support coming back in.
You had your warning!
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
FlyToMoon was fed up with their shit.
No one gained gold from that, by the way. Cap. Buyback pretty damn costly still for Iceberg, at least.
It's a little bit of a rash decision. The waves are good on the side of FlyToMoon.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
Yeah, they're going to have forward, then march straight back into the...
I've been wanting this.
Right now. Flyback. Oh, that's it.
That's a big one. Iceberg. Okay, defensive judgment gives
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Look at the arcane room.
Normally,
Dire are
Still an
scanning.
incredibly dangerous play. If you do get stunned
Radiant's
there by
top
the ogre
shrine
after the
has
BKB
fallen.
ends and you die, all of a sudden that's a bit of a win condition, or at least condition for Hippomaniacs where they can just equalize the game because Storm is dead for a long, long time without buyback. Gotta watch out.
That's a very ice.
I'm over here.
On screen once again. Cover that stuff on promises. He's trying to man-fight here, but he can't. It's not enough. Ark will survive. 3 heroes down. Iron Cam is a little bit quicker. Yeah. Just every single time they initiate on Supreme, and every single time kill him, then they win the fight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Fly out in order to...
Illusion?
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
BKB even be enough because initiations are so fast.
King is risen.
Radiant's
Real
top
chance he
tower
won't
is
even
under
get it off
attack.
before taking the damage. The holds with the
Bloodthorn.
metal hammer stones to go for the actual P though. A little bit of time is going to be given to them. Here's FlyToMoon in return for Roshan.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Immortality is mine!
Boundary's going away FlyToMoon. So this gold graph, which was starting to dip a little bit back towards Hippomaniacs, it was 8k, but now all of these advantages added together, about 20. Take experience, closing in on 30k even. Bit of a rough game here. Dota Plus even only giving 3% to Hippomaniacs. Vision here for Ark. They start off with a hack. Always on play right there. Again behind. Super Stampede out of it. Defensive building with 2 from Rogers and Zanius. Will at least see him. Supreme again. He's still no defense. He's down for the count. 80 seconds without buyback. He did commit to the glamour. He's trying to run, but he can't. He's dead as well.
Warning.
Well, next on the list. It's just a full-on slaughter right now.
You had no
They
chance.
tried and they failed. Once again, Oracle, he did get punished, but not before doing exactly what they drafted him to do.
Light of day.
Counter initiate, just completely diffuse any sort of initiation, any sort of initial advantage. Remains trying to get an ally coming through, looking to burst down Zane. He
Radiant's
does
middle
not stand
tower
a
is
chance.
under attack.
Big ol' ogre, no buybacks left on the side of the hippos. I
Radiant's
hate to
top
call
tower
things
has
early,
fallen.
but this one seems pretty done and dusted to me, kids.
Dire are scanning.
I don't...
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
They had the momentum. Couldn't have. Sometimes it's just happened.
Unfortunate way for them to go. Especially because they look so good against this very team. 5 million in the upper bracket. Another squad duped twice by